This is a PowerWorks Podcast short with Glenn Power and me, James Piecowye.
CNBC, and it's got 10 cars that they're looking at, and they're talking about lifespan.
Yep.
And I was just I in the most recent podcast that we've posted, there is a piece with a Toyota Prado that you were talking about, a guy who's brought it in, and he's at that point where doesn't, he's getting it fixed, and there's little things that he's willing to let go because the odometer was just phenomenal. And I'm looking here in the top four, three of them are Toyotas.
Yeah, the only one that surprises me on that list, the ones on that list don't surprise me, and I'll go through that and my reasons why. But the only one that surprises me on that list is the Prius.
Yeah, I would. I put it down to it's Toyota.
Yeah, I know, but the battery's a battery, innit?
But I guess those were all hybrids. So
no, I know, but we all know you've been there.
Yeah,
who's fixing that?
Yeah, I don't know. They're
Can you imagine looking at a Prius after it's 5-6 years old and being like, all right, I'll pay $25,000-$30,000 for a battery? No, thanks.
Yeah, it was a crazy one.
So whatever they did on the Prius obviously was good. The Suburban, the Yukon, and the Tahoe are all the same car, basically, aren't they?
Right.
Basically the same. The Suburban and the Yukon XL.
265,000 miles.
Long versions. Yeah, but I think that's down to the people using them.
A lot of highway miles, a lot of stuff.
And I think for the longest time, General Motors stayed quite true to the American sort of right to repair, took it quite literally, in that you could do most of the stuff on your driveway.
Yeah.
Keep them going on your driveway. The engines were proven. They weren't new. They haven't had a new engine in those for years.
Yeah.
So the engines are as good as they needed to be. Not at all efficient or good for the environment.
Well, and when you're looking at a Suburban, I mean, I love
those cars.
That's the extended Yukon.
Yeah, so it's a Yukon XL, and then the Tahoe's obviously the short version of those.
I've always wanted a Suburban. It's always been a dream thing because you could camp in it, and it's just giant.
Just get out my way.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm massive. Trying to just getting in the car park, and getting stuck and being like
the madman.